2-1 for Germany, and we are going to watch the fourth game of the Cup of Nations 2025. Let's go. FyMiT on the bottom and Andrew on the top. FyMiT for Germany, Andrew for USA. So, FyMiT is starting, and what can be played first? Spiky Shinobi, yeah. I mean, it's annoying. You have like the West Side Monster and the Experiment to get back to a normal situation, so I think it's quite strong in that case. The thing is it Mindbug or not? And utility bug. So that's something we've seen quite often also. Utility bug. You do not play it for the play effect, but more for how good hunter it is. And here that's the case for Andrew, so just giving up on playing, on copying a play effect, but want to get rid of the Spiky Shinobi. And it's not a mind bug, but it's an attack. Fine, you get this hit point, which is quite important in that set. And there is not so much healing, and there is quite a lot of way to deal damage, so you like taking the damage when you can. Robopup, so second sneak.
Also, just if you look at it, it's just 1 point of damage, another 1 point,
yeah,
right?
Another 1 point, yeah. Because
if you don't mind
you need two turn to hunt it. And then Andrew may think that it's a bit too much annoying to get down to 1 so fast, and if your opponent is pushing for that, you may also think that he have like the killing blow, so okay, and that's it. He just doesn't want to take the risk to go down to 1.
Yeah, I mean, with except to West Side Monster, it's also quite good to have a sneaky and a hunter that can hunt down other sneaky creatures. So, I mean, West Side Monster is a good answer here, but other than that, I think the board's quite good for Andrew.
Yeah, sure. The thing is, do you take the risk to play to Mindbug also the West Side Monster? Probably not. It's a bit too risky, but the Performance is a very good answer.
Probably not, because he has answered in his hand for it, right?
Yep. He has quite plenty answer, because also this Trickster is also a very good answer to it. And you can also just play your West Side Monster to have a 1-for-1. So, what is the thing here? Do you Mindbug to save the West Side Monster? I don't think so. I mean, you got the Octocopter also.
I mean, at the moment, it doesn't have a lot of value for FyMiT, the Puffer Mag. If you look at his hand, it's not like it's enabling him to play some very good creatures or so. So, yeah, I don't think Mindbug here is the way to go.
And so FyMiT have like Experiment and Octocopter, which are basically 2 cards that take control of the opponent cards, and that's a lot. That's basically 2 weak Mindbug cards. So for sure you need to use them wisely, but in that case, it's because you have like some time to play them. Okay. Then
you now play the Experiment to get back the Octocopter?
Probably yes. Yeah, that's it. And then you destroy the Octocopter.
Yeah, that feels bad for Andrew, I guess.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, he used like 2 very powerful cards just to deny 1 card, in fact, right?
Well, and get a Mindbug out of him, I don't know.
Yeah, a Mindbug and 1 card.
But which is a good deal, I think. Yeah, I think it's good. It feels a bit like it gets to me with like the Brainfly vibes, you know, when you play a powerful creature and follow it up with a Brainfly.
Yep, but here I think
good attack.
Good, yeah.
Good attack here, but I mean, he could also have just, yeah. I think it's a good attack.
Yeah, the question is like, do you block or do not block?
You don't. I think you probably don't block.
But what do you? I mean, how do you save
I
your
mean,
side monster? You have no way.
yeah, you don't. Basically, you don't. So
Oh, no, you cannot block and use the octocopter to get the performec.
yeah, I mean that's.
But it's
I think that was
super lame, no?
Why is it? Isn't it? I think it's good, isn't it? I mean, what would you take with the octocopter?
But I mean, you are still not taking any pressure into the game. It's like it's just you have the performec and the west side monster, but none of them are really good attacking at the moment. So the only thing here would be, the Kinsensei cannot be played because of the utility bug that is basically denying it. So I could imagine like you take the utility bug instead. You block here with the west side monster and you take the utility bug, but then you will go down to 1. Yeah, okay, that's what he's doing. So he can play the Kinsensei next turn, which is... Oh, no, I'm not sure he will do that. You need like the sound to block the experiment. It's a bit... it's a quite long setup to...
Yeah, it's also a dangerous play. When you get the damage from Robopop, and then what do? Do you hunt it or do you play Kinsensei? You play Kinsensei, okay, but then you get a free attack from the experiment.
And you lose probably tough on the utility bug in that case. I think you block because if you play Kinsensei, that means you didn't want to take a damage from the Robopop, so probably experiment. Attacking you block with the utility bug. But you have 2 Mindbug. I mean, Andrew have like 5 cards in hand, 3 cards in deck, 2 on the table, which is still 10 cards, while FyMiT is playing with 6. And 2 Mindbug,
yeah, but
which is 8 technically.
Exactly, I wanted to make the same calculation, so it's like always a bit tricky to look at the games, just the board state without taking the Mindbugs into account.
Yeah, true.
That's a quite good one. Yeah. So
this one is super annoying.
Yeah, I really like it. It looks as mean as the card is actually.
You're so right.
So I mean, making the Kinsensei attack into the experiment, for example, is really good. And that's a Mindbug.
Ice Cube Dragon is a really good answer also. Question would be, what do you do if it's Mindbug also? I mean, if it's not Mindbug, you have like this guy that is really, really good next turn. No, not really, because there is 1 Mindbug left and there is a Cake Trickster. But I could see like the Ice Cube Dragon being Mindbug, then you wait for it to disappear, then you play this Radioactive Rabbit, and then you manage somehow to defeat it.
Manage somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we don't see Mindbug here, but now, come on.
What? What? Just because it's like Frenzy? And then he is sneaky friendly and he wants to... It's a bit strange, no? Because you can... I mean, you attack with the utility bug, the Kinsensei, right? So now it's like... It's reset... What? I don't get this one.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he really wanted the Ice Cube Dragon to hunt down some creatures, but...
I mean, it's like he keeps 1 Mindbug. And he's like not putting himself so much behind, you know. It's kind of okay because he can deal with the utility bug, the Robopop.
I think it's probably more that he didn't want to lose Kinsensei and utility bug, so it's like more like a way of playing to protect your own creatures,
but you give
than getting too much value out of it yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I think that was his mind. But yeah, I mean, here you attack with the utility bug. Now, okay, very interesting. I mean, that's probably a Mindbug.
this is a Mindbug, I guess. Otherwise, you sacrifice your Kitsunsei into it, maybe. Now we maybe see my favorite card.
Yep. So now, no, you cannot play. You cannot play the. Sadly, you cannot play the radioactive rabbit because the Ice Cube Dragon can deal with the utility bug in one turn. So now you need to attack the King Sensei because you need it. Keep that alive.
So do we see now some Ice Cube Dragon
Yep.
value? Getting utility bug and maybe a Robopup.
Yeah. I mean, cannot block with it, but it's good to just remove it anyhow. The Ice Cube Dragon will be gone in 2 turns anyway. So I think next turn will be Robopup into experiment trading.
Yeah, that's probably the plan unless something else happens.
Yep. But still Cake Trickster and Utility Bug here that are able to deal with plenty of cards, like small power cards, so I don't get how Andrew is planning to get this dragon in, It can deal 1 damage, only 1, and then I don't see anything else.
Would have been good if FyMiT would be down to 1, but currently not seeing how he gets this point of damage through.
Still on. I like it. It's like, well, okay, I like it. It's quite annoying.
Yeah, it's now basically like he has to decide which of the 2 he wants to get rid of, so probably the Steel Horn.
No, experiment, because you will lose anyhow the Ice Cube Dragon, so I think he's still planning on playing card before. Here, I could see Steel Horn attacking.
But I mean, that's the plan from Andrew, right? He's now... Probably not.
Yeah, I like that.
I
like that. That's really cool. But it's not so nice because of the Cake Trickster just being able to get to teach to the Panda, so Coach Panda, how to attack.
Yeah, otherwise he would have lost just to the Western Monster. No,
yeah, so he will attack and trade. So that was. I thought it was cool, but it was just like doing nothing.
Just nothing, right? Yeah, the Cake Trickster is. The Cake Trickster with a Western Monster on board is quite annoying.
Yep.
I mean, there's not much you can do about it. I mean, this is cool, but it's just getting 1 damage, so not 2.
Just 1, and that's where FyMiT not willing to, he could have like an opportunity to lose 1 life and to deal with the sneak, and instead he preferred to play the Kinsunsei and block any sticky attack, and that was basically the key to prevent this guy killing the game. And I think he's probably super happy right now, thinking that he was right.
Yeah, that's GG.
But yeah, it's GG. Sadly, it's GG. Like, this guy is so good, but how do you deal with it?
You don't. Oh, maybe with the Cloud Lady. But this is not going to happen, right?
I don't think so, except if, I don't know, FyMiT is doing a blunder, but I would guess it. Yeah, I was like, why? Okay, for sure, it's even better.
It's even better because he loses a life in the process, but, I mean, yeah, that's GG.
Okay, that's a GG, so it's like 3-2 Germany and 1 for Andrew. Germany is quite close to having a win. Okay, so I'm super hyped to see how Andrew can come up with that. I mean, FyMiT, they looks both really solid player, but FyMiT looks like, at home, like really chilling on the couch and at like really doing his normal job.
Yeah, it's like he's an insane player, right?
Yeah, he's really, really talented player for sure. When you look at his record, definitely.
Yeah. I don't think we have anyone else with these records, right?
No.
Not even close.
This guy is here like since 3 years now, I think, and was always on the top in every major tournament. So yeah, the only thing that prevented him to get something on the last World Championship was COVID. So
That's the only way
yeah,
stopping him.
that's the only way to stop him.